Hello all of you. So this is the page of Sahiya Sangi. So first of all, we will enter the URL, that is the sahiyasangi.com. Okay. After that, we will get the login page. So this is a login page. In this page, you can see the login page where you have to enter the username and the password. Okay. After then you can sign in. So suppose I'm STT from Bokaro. So I will log in from Bokaro STT. So my username is Bokaro underscore STT, password. Then I will click on sign in. Okay. So after signing, so we will get the map page. Okay. So in this map page, you can see the Jharkhand map. Okay, in this Jharkhand map you can see total number of 24 districts. You can see uh, and all the districts are showing in red color, so it means there are two indicators, color indicators, that is the first one is the red and second one is the 80. So here you can see, so if your 80% blocks, more than 80% blocks is approved, so it will show in green color. Okay, and otherwise it will show in red color. Okay, and you can see the percentage also after moving the cursor any district. Suppose I am moving the cursors in Ramgarh. So here it is showing 25%. Okay, means there is 4 blocks in Ramgarh, so one block has been approved from DPC, so that's why it is showing in 25%. Okay, so next is dashboard. So I will click on dashboard. So this is the dashboard for Bokaro STT. So okay, so first is the percentage of Sahiya doing visits for September for the year 2018-19. So this is a minimize, so you can click and you can maximize it. Okay, so in this graph, here is you are seeing the top performing districts in the base of Sahiya doing visits. Okay, so the percentage of Sahiya doing visits is number of Sahiya doing home visit divided by number of Sahiya in the districts. Okay, so here I am seeing Garhwa districts has 95.27% and Ramgarh is 42.86%, and rest of the district is 0%, because they have not submitted their reports. That's why it is showing in 0%. Okay, you can see all the districts in a single way. So first of all you have to select all. Okay, and you can see total districts in graphs. Okay, if you want to see those districts which needs to improvement, so you have to select here district need improvement. Okay, so this is the graphs for percentage of Sahiya doing visits for top performing districts and district need improvements. Okay, if you want to export the Excel for the same graph, so you can click here for exporting the Excel. So click here, click on yes. So this is the Excel sheet. Okay, so now we will go for the percentage of newborn reports. So this is a minimize, so I will click here, so it will show the data in graph. So by default it is showing for top performing districts for top 5 districts. Okay, so first one is the Ramgarh, that is a 100%, and second is the Garhwa, that is a 79.4%. so the percentage of newborns reports we will calculate in the basis of newborn received home visits under agency divided by newborn reported. Okay, so it is similar to previous graphs. Okay, so you can export also from this icon. Okay, so only you have to click on that and you will get a Excel. Okay, and you can hide the indicators also just after clicking by indicators. Okay, next is expense utilization. Okay, so I will click, and so it is showing in tabular form for top performing district and for district needs improvement. So here top 5 district is Ramgarh, Garhwa, Bokaro, Chatra, Devar. Okay, and district needs improvement, that is a Bokaro. uh, so actually we don't have a data for that districts, that's why it is not showing the correct data. Okay, so next is the advanced physical report. Okay, so by default it is showing for all districts. Okay, and for the financial current financial year, that is the 2018-19. Okay, so it is showing month wise April, May, June, July to March. Okay, and it is showing for one indicators only, number of sayas. If you want to see another indicators, just click here, number of sayas started home visit. Okay, so you can see all the indicators after clicking. Okay, again you click on the same indicators, so it will hide. Okay, so next is the agency financial reports. It is just similar to physical reports. Suppose if you want to see the reports, so for Ramgarh district, so just click on Ramgarh. Okay, so it will show the financial report, agency financial report for Ramgarh. Okay, so in this financial reports, so here some indicators is showing like number of sayas received the agency payment in the last month, total agency payment expenditure, total agency allocation in financial year, total agency expenditure in financial year, and payment expenditure. So as per your requirement you can hide the indicators just clicking here. Okay, suppose I want to see only the number of sayas received the agency payments, so just click here. Okay, and if you want to see two indicators only, the number of sayya received the agency payment and the payment expenditure, just click here. Okay, and you can export the image also from here. Okay, just click here. Okay, so this is the image. Okay, now and next is your district wise agency monthly report. So in this monthly reports you can see the total reports month wise. Okay, for all districts as per your requirement you can change the districts and you can change the block. Suppose I want to see the data for Bokaro, just click Bokaro, and suppose I want to see for Burma, then generate. Here we are seeing so only May month he has been submitted. Okay, so you can see the quarter wise report also, just scroll right and you can see the quarter reports. Okay, quarter 1 2 3 4. Okay, and you can export the same in Excel. Okay, just click here. Click on yes. So this is the report. Okay, which you have downloaded. So next we will go for the monthly advancy records. So just we will click on monthly advancy records. So we will have a three options. First one is the via Excel, second one is the via form, third one is the via report. So first we will check the via Excel. Okay, so I will click on via Excel. Okay, so after clicking this we will get this page, and where you have to change the block name. Suppose I want to submit the reports from block Jaridi. So I will select Jaridi and financial year 2018-19 and month September. Okay, and file, choose file. Suppose you don't have a Excel format, so you can download from here also. Okay, so just click here, download. Okay, so this is the Excel format where you have to enter the data and you can save. Okay, and just upload it. So just choose your file. So this is my file, select here. So I'm going for Jaridi. So just click here, just change the name Jaridi. I don't have a real data, so I have entered the dummy data. Okay, just save it and go for it. Okay, and upload. So I have entered all the data. Now we have to save the data, but before saving the data, just cross verify all data are correct or not. Okay, if all the data are correct, then you can save. Just click on save button. After clicking the save button, you will get the pop-up message. So here you can send the message to the DPC, whatever you want to share the message. Okay, so and then submit it. Okay, after sending this report, so then DPC will get your reports, and DPC will review your reports, and as per your correct data, he will either approve or disapprove. Okay, next is via form. So we will go for the via form. Just click on via form. So after clicking this, so you will get the form. Okay, just you have to enter the data and save. Okay, so now I'm going for the data customer 2018-19 financial year, month September. I don't have a real data, so I am in, so I have a dummy data, so I am entering dummy data 20, 30, 35, 36, 400. Okay, so I have entered the wrong values. So here we have a error message. Error message is value cannot be greater than number of Sahiyas. Okay, means I have entered 400, that's why I'm getting the error message. So I have changed the values. Now I'm submitting the dummy data only because I don't have the real data. Okay, so suppose you have entered the correct value, then you can save and you will get the message box, and you can type your message and send to DPC. Okay, okay, so then submit it. Okay, so report uploaded successfully. Third section is the via reports. So I have entered via Excel, via form, and last one is the via reports. Okay, so in via report you can see the data in a tabular form. So suppose I want to upload the data for Navadi, so I will select Navadi and click on generate button. So we will get the form. Okay, so just scroll in right side. So here you can see the uh, 2 months, which September and October, and rest of the months you cannot select. Okay, so suppose I have to enter the data for September months, so I will click on September Okay, and then enter the data. Suppose I don't have any real data, so I am filling here dummy data only. Okay, so you have entered all the values for all the fields. Now submit it, and if you have any message for DPC, so you can type here and then submit. Okay, okay, so your report has been submitted successfully. Okay, next is the auto generated Sahiya code. So just we will click on auto generated Sahiya codes. So in this page you can generate the code for Sahiya. Okay, so first you have to select the block, for which block you have to submit for the generate. So just I want to go for Burmo, so I will select Burmo BTT1 and 2018-19 year, month is September. Okay, and so here you have to select for how many Sahiya Sati you have to generate the code. For each Sahiya Sati you will get 80 codes. Okay, so suppose I will enter here 2, means you will get 160 codes. Okay, so just click here generate code. Okay, so code has been generated for LBW. Okay, if you want to download the code in Excel, so just click here Excel. Okay, so here you can see the generated code. So in first sheet you can see the total number of codes is 80 from 0001 to 0080. Okay, in second sheet 0081 to 0160. Okay, okay, so we have generated the code for Burma block BTT1 financial year 2018-19 for September month for 2 Sahiya Sati. Okay, next we will go for the manage LBW waves. So just we will click on manage LBW waves. So in this page you can add the LBW waves for the generating code. Okay, make sure before adding the LBW you have to generate the code for that for whatever you want to submit the reports for which. Suppose so let's see uh, how to add the LBW values. Just click here add LBW. Okay, next is health block. Select health block. I have generated the code for Burmo, so I will select Burmo BTT1 year 2018-19, and I have generated the code for September month. uh, Suppose I will go for July. Let's see, is there any generated code or not. Okay, suppose so code is generated for July month also. Okay, so in case you have not generated the code for July month, so it it will give the error. Just we can check here. Okay, suppose I have selected Burmo BTT1 year 2018-19, month is March, submit. Okay, so here I got a message, error message, requested Sahiya code is not generated. Okay, So first you have to generate the code, then you can add the LBW babies. Okay, so I have generated the code for July and the September month. So now we will select September month and then submit. Okay, after that you will get the LBW's form where you have to enter the data. Okay, whatever you have details you can enter here and then submit. Okay, next is manage normal babies. So we will click on manage normal babies. In this page you can see there's filter option and the normal base. In the filter option you can filter the data by use code, unused code, BTT, year, month, block as per your requirement. Okay, and suppose I have to add the normals, so just let's see how to add normal babies. Just click here add normal. So it is just similar to LBW, but here we don't have the details, we don't have to fill the details, we have to select the codes only for normal ways. Okay, so I have generated the code for Burmo block and the BTT1 and the year 2018-19 month. Suppose I have to submit the reports for normal ways for September month, then we will select the September month, then submit. Okay, so after submitting the details you will get the total number of codes. Okay, so just click on checkbox. Okay, suppose I have used this code for normal base, so I will click here. Suppose I have used this code, this code, this code, means I have used 6 code from 0001 to 0006. Okay, after checking this box then you can submit. Okay, submit it. Okay, so I have submitted it. So here you can see the which we have checked the code, so it is not showing in this here. Okay, so it is showing from 0007. Okay, so we can see the details also again. Manage, just go for manage normal babies and you can filter it. I have add the normal base for Burma block September month 2018-19 year BTT1 and I have used it. So just click on generate. So here you can see the I have used 6 code. So here it is showing 6 code and you can export the data in Excel from here. Okay, next section is report status. So just we will go for report status. Report status. Okay, so in this page you can see the your status, report status. Suppose I have submitted the reports for Burma block for August month 2018 year. So here you can see the status report is, so it is showing approved, means it has been approved from DPC, that's why it is showing approved. Okay, if you're, and you can filter from here also. Okay, here approved, disapproved, pending. Suppose I want to see the pending reports, just click here pending and click on generate. So there's no any data for pending reports, that's why it is showing nothing. Okay, disapproved, no data. Okay, so you can filter here. Okay, next we will go for the essential reports. So you don't have to do anything here in these sections, just you can check the status SNC follow-up reports. So there's automated systems which sends the message to Sahiya and the uh, mothers contact number, and you can check the status. So here we can see the SMS and the status. So it has been sent, Okay. Okay, next section is recent activities. So in recent activities you can see the total status, upload activities, what you have done before. Okay, next is settings. Just click here on setting. So you have two options, user profile and password. Just click on user profile. If you want to change your user details, so you can change the user details from here. You can change only first name, last name and the contact number, and rest of the fields you cannot change. Okay. Okay, after changing the details, then update it. Next is password. uh, if you want to change your current password, so first you have to enter the current password, then the new password, and again new password, then update. Okay, so it will be changed. Last one is the download user manual. Okay, so you can download the user manual also here from the download user manual. Okay, if you want to see the user manuals, you can download. Okay, so this is for the STT. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Okay, if you want to sign up, so click here sign up. Okay, thank you for watching this video.